Hello, the movie we're tackling today is Monster University. Main character's description: James P. Sullivan. He is charismatic, popular, handsome character. However, he is not good at university because he thinks that having a good roar will make him the best skier without having to study. Mike Wazowski. He is very intelligent, introverted, not popular. His only friend is Randall. He is not good skier because of his roar. Randall. He is a good friend of Mike. He is a traitor. He is a liar. He is envious of his own friend and he tried to harm him. He is very intelligent.
Professor Knight teaches Care 1, the introductory course to the Monsters University's Care program. You must separate the weak from the talented and identify those who show the greatest potential to be true scarers. Don Carlton, one of Monsters University mature students and a founded member of the Usma Kappa fraternity. Don brings his honest, hard-working spirit to all of their endeavors, ensuring that his peers keep their various heads up and their sets of eyes on the instructed task. Scott Squishy Squibbles, a sophomore whose dreams of becoming a professional skater was crushed in his freshman year at Monsters University. Squishy is curious, little, sweet, and naive monster. Art is a mysterious monster with a questionable past. By far the strangest member of Usma Kappa, Art knocks down the competition, sometimes literally, with his unique prowess and will-car manner. Terry and Terry, brothers. Terry with eye is a true romantic who quickly sees the bright side of any situation, while his older brother, Terry with Y, has a more cynical perspective on life.
Time and place of the story. The story is set about 10 years before the events of Monsters Inc. movie, where Mike Wazowski, an intelligent 17-year-old monster, is extremely excited to start college, where he wants to specialize in scaring. The time and the place are imaginary within a real context, since the story is fictitious. Mainly everything is located in the Monsters University and in the youthful times of Mike Wazowski and James P. Sullivan.
Mike Wazowski is a boy who wants to be scary when he grows, and for that he has to study at Monster University, where he will meet his best friend Sully, and they will go on various missions not to lose the school year.
Mike's obsession with being a scaring originated from a field trip from his school, in which he broke into a door without permission and became fascinated with scares forever. Thanks to these good students, he is admitted to a Monster University. Had Scribble, the director, a legend who has broken the record with I should informs them that at the end of semester there will be a final exam and those who do not pass will be excluded from the SCART program. Thanks to an event, Sullivan, Mike's classmate, is admitted by Rogar Omega Rogar, the most popular fraternity in the university. In Johnny Woodstone has later. Mike tries to join team, but has an argument with Sully that speaks an rivalry between team. On the day of the final exam, Mike and Sully have a fight where they accidentally destroyed Harry Scribble Griffin, causing a bout of them to be kicked out of the Scare program, and Sully kicked out the Road Omega Road. Mike tries to participate in the Sub-Olympiads. Whose winners will be recorded has scared monsters in the university. To join, he needs to belong to a group, and Mike is only accepted by Osuna Copa, a group of monsters who don't know who to scare. Unfortunately, they need one more member.
Has Carp saying that Mike wants to participate allows him to enter and makes a deal with him. If the wins team will accept him again is the Scar program, but otherwise he will be expelled. Everyone has a little expectation that Mike and Sully team will win, but Mike tries to coach them independently. Oak, they pass the first test and are invited to party at the house Roar Omega Roar. They play a joke and humiliate they in the front of the entire university. Encouraged, Dusma Kappa passes the penultimate two tests, remaining finalists along with the Roar Omega Roar. In the last test, a scary simulator, the Dusma Kappa performs surprising and in the end they win. So after Mike goes to the Scar simulator and discovers that he was altered on his tour, will Sully begin the culprit. With this, Sully confesses to Cable that he cheated, but clarifies that his team had nothing to do with it, and she very annoyed expels him from the university.
Chill. So you'll also travel to the human world to save Mike. After reconciling the two attempt to return to college, but Harascrep has disconnected the door, causing Mike and Sully to be trapped in the human world. Mike decides an excellent strategy to activate the door and return. The roar is loud that the door explodes. Cascrep is very surprised to see Sully's ability to scare and even more so with Mike's idea of pulling off the biggest share ever. Despite all the looking Mike and Sully expelled from college for cheating on the Olympics and spending into the door lab, the Scrabble impressive by what today wishes them the best of luck. When go goal in mean, Mike and Sully continue to purpose the dream of working at the Monster ENC, starring and messengers working for no one. Them and janitors works in the company cafeteria. All were studying out at the best in the every activity until they have a chance to prove themselves and scars. Ultimately, they achieve their dreams of being scary for the company and being part of the best team of scars in the company, leading to what happens next at Monster ENC.
Moments to watch the movie. This movie is that to you, so you should say it. 1. That fear and lack of confidence prevent you from reaching your full potential and showing your great talents to others. Take the risk and you will be able to achieve success. 2. Teamwork may not sound or work the best way, but if we all help and support each other, the world will never be far off. 3. If you love what you do, you can overcome failure and be willing to sacrifice everything to get up again and again and achieve it.